AI is changing every single day, but if you're not using the right AI, I don't know what to tell you. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why Perplexity with their AI browser is stronger with actually doing things as opposed to something like Gemini. Now, as you can see, I'm in my email right here, which I have paid for it to have all the AI Gemini features inside of it. What I'm going to do here is I just want to take all these and mark them as read. Now, I can very easily go over here and mark them as read, but I just want to show you the simple function that can be done and can't be done. So if I go to Gemini over here and I say, what can Gemini do? It tells me everything it can do. But if I was to go over here and say, mark the first 5 emails in my inbox here as read. If I give it that prompt, remember this is Gmail, this is Gemini. I'm sorry, I'm unable to do this. Can't do it. So it can show me unread emails, but it can only give you things. It can only give you information. It cannot do anything for you. Now, here's why Perplexity's CONNOT is super powerful. So I'm using Perplexity's CONNOT right now. Just go over here to Assistant, and then I can go over here and say, mark the first 5 emails as read. That's it. You're going to see a glowing blue go around my browser. That means Perplexity CONNOT's in control of my browser, and it's going to go, it's going to look at the first 5 emails, it's going to check them, and then it's going to mark them as read. So you'll see in a second, it's doing its reasoning, boom, check, 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 and then they're going to go to read. And that's the thing. A lot of AI is able to give you information, still working. If anyone said it didn't mark it as read yet, now it's read. So there's lots of AI that can give you information, but AI that's going to action on things is really where the new wave is going to be, because that's actually how you're getting things done. And it's still going. I could stop it here and it's just confirming all this kind of stuff, right? Then I could say, hey, move these emails to the archive. How about this? Then create a new email to send it to my PickFu email with the subject test, and the body is this is a test, and then send it. Now, these are basic kind of things, but I just want to show you the functions, right? So the first thing I gave it is archive that kind of stuff that you already have checked, and it's going to go read it and archive the selected messages. It just reasons to make sure, and boom, they're gone. Then the next thing I told it to do was to create a new email my company email, and it's going to do that. And the way that it's doing it, it's agentically controlling the browser. Okay, perfect. So here's the mistake, and here's the also good thing. So the mistake that it did not create the email inside of my browser that I wanted it to, which is bad. But the good thing is it's showcasing how that you can also email inside of CONNOT. So I don't want to do this, right? So I'll skip that. So the way that I can showcase that is if I was to say, scroll this inbox and grab the top or the first 10 subjects, and then send, which is the email we're looking at right now, an email with the list. Doesn't make any sense why I would want to pull out all the subject lines for the first 10 emails and then email it to myself. But I just want to show you this. So now it's going to go here. It's going to look at the 10 subject lines over here. And then the reason I'm showing this is because you can email results, data, tasks inside of CONNOT. Now, the email that it's coming from is going to be the email that you signed up with your Perplexity Pro account with. So just know that. It's reading all the different subject lines over here. So got it. So then I could say, okay, cool, send. So that's going to send it. So you don't have to leave to go into different things. And you can see right here, I have a list that I emailed of that kind of thing. So it's really basic and stuff like that, but it's just a great way to show you how powerful agentic AI inside of a browser is. I don't want to compare other browsers against each other right now, but I'm really, really interested to see if there's anyone that can have a browser that's doing this as quickly and as powerfully and natively as Perplexity CONNOT. But let me know what you guys think.